Hello, Bishop Walsh here. It is Wednesday, October 12th. Still enjoying the beauty of fall here at the residence. I just returned back from Prudenville this morning where I celebrated Mass with Our Lady of the Lake school community. And in addition to that celebration, I visited the classrooms and just enjoyed the enthusiasm of the young people and the good work that's being done there at the school. Also, there was a special occasion of dedicating a new grotto to our Blessed Mother. The Knights of Columbus had organized and arranged to have that grotto put in right on the parish property. So anybody driving by on Route 55, take a quick look there. It's going to be a beautiful addition to the devotional life to see that image of our Blessed Mother, and encourage people to pray and to stop for just a little meditation or to pray a rosary, and certainly ask her intercession for our young people and all those families connected to our school and our parish there. So a few of the announcements I'm going to hit once again on the Proposal 3. We have to be very diligent leading up to Election Day, not to be swayed by the false advertising and distortions otherwise, but to remain solid in our understanding of what radical proposal this is, how it eliminates every other law if it is passed. It will be the most radical thing on the books, even in light of other states that might be easily targeted to say that they are more radical. But this would set a precedent, and I think that is known to those who wrote the language as it is. For the Constitution, it would hand tie any legislation that would come afterwards because of it being in the Constitution. It really very seriously damages parental rights. It goes way beyond what Roe versus Wade had in a federal statute. So there's so much that we have to be clear about and not allow Michigan to set that precedent for the country, because those who are organizing on the other side and putting their money toward all of the things that are promoting a yes to the proposal, they are fully aware that if they can get that through here in Michigan, then they'll be encouraged to get it through in other states as well. So we need to be somewhat of a firewall and to be very clear in our thinking about this issue and being able to defeat it at the ballot box. It is a great part of our democracy, and it's a moment for us to shine. So we continue to educate people about it, and there are polls that are showing that if people do know the radical nature of it, it will sway minds and hearts. And that's part of what the church tries to do in the formation of conscience and to just promote the truth. So we welcome Amy Peterson. She is going to be our new Faith Formation Director, and she's already been on board with us since July in a different capacity with the diocese in that office. But it became clear that she is going to now have the leadership role for that, and we're grateful for her yes to that, and she's very excited about it, and we are too. And we want to thank Patty Furtaw, who did an awful lot to help us in a transition time, in addition to her duties at the parishes and the Boynes. And she just has been wonderful and zealous for wanting to bring that office back to doing what we can do best with promoting faith formation in our adults and in our young people. So there's going to be lots more good to come in terms of the programming for our faith formation. I want to thank the Knights of Columbus in advance that there's going to be a couple of clergy appreciation dinners that are scheduled. I know one in Alpena, and there's another one somewhere else. I'm forgetting, I think next week, somewhere else that in the diocese. I know I'll be attending a dinner, and it's just a way that the Knights, I know for years, I remember back in Scranton attending some of these, and it really is a nice affirmation for our clergy, and grateful for all the Knights who do that kind of affirmation and promotion of vocations to the priesthood in the diocese. I'll just give a quick heads up that their Attorney General report on the sexual abuse scandal within the state of Michigan is starting to come out. There's early indication that a report is going to be given about one of the dioceses in the state. And then subsequent, probably throughout this year, there's going to be others that will be released sequentially, not all at once. That's our understanding. So it will be another very difficult time to get through. I just want to give a heads up that we'll do our best to respond to the report with as much clarity as we can in response to what is going to be in the report. Obviously, it's a very difficult subject and a heartbreak for the church for many years now to deal with, but we will deal with it prayerfully and with as much transparency as we can moving forward. So thank you very much for checking in. We do hope that you enjoy the beauty of the fall season that's left. God bless.